Electric vehicles are all the rage right now, and Mazda certainly doesn't want to be left out. This is the new MX-30 crossover with 37.7 kilowatt-hour batteries, 200-kilometer range, a DC charging time of 10 to 80% of just 36 minutes, and a price tag of just under 200,000 ringgit. Mazda thinks that this is the perfect runabout, urban runabout for you. But is that the case? My name is AIMAN ABDULLAH, this is MalaysianMotoring. This is a very quick walk around of the new Mazda MX-30 all-electric crossover. The MX-30 is, as I said earlier, built as an urban electric crossover, which means it has to be perfect for town driving, good enough for small families, and decently practical, the way a Mazda certainly should be. And the MX-30 doesn't disappoint. The 37.7 kilowatt-hour battery underneath the floorboard means that this car has an effective driving range of about 200 kilometers. Now, if you charge that via a DC charger, as you would at home, it can take up to 5 hours to charge from flat. Although obviously your car will never be at 0%. Now, will it? Via a DC fast charger, this car can go from 10 to 80% in just 36 minutes, which means that this is a practical little runabout indeed, although perhaps not suited for long-distance driving. Now, to talk about practicality, being a crossover, there is plenty of space in here with a premium interior as well as a decently commodious back end, which is accessible via these freedom doors, which means for easier ingress and egress out of the rear quarters, especially even if you have a bulky child seat which you want to fit into the ISOFIX mounts. The other benefit of these freedom doors is, of course, that they open backwards, which means when children alight from the vehicle, they are protected from the elements and, of course, from other dangerous vehicles via these doors. The other benefit, of course, is the interior of the MX-30 blends Mazda's premium design and feel with sustainability. Almost all of the materials that you see in here come from recycled plastics or sustainable sources, including the cork on the center console, which harks back to Mazda's heritage, where it began its life in this world as a cork maker. Interesting, no? Just like these rear doors. Though it is worth noting that you need to open the front doors before you open the rear, so if you're seated in the back and you don't like the guy in front, tough. Now, being a crossover, it is meant to be practical, and so you have a decent amount of space back here, which is more than enough room to hold your Type 2 chargers. Now, unfortunately, Mazda will not sell you the MX-30 with the wall box charger, although it will put you in touch with contractors and installers that can have that installed in your home. And unfortunately, this tailgate is also manual. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this car has an effective range of about 200 kilometers. It's single motor, front wheel drive with a 37.7 kilowatt-hour battery. Now, all of this means that this is a good runabout vehicle and priced at just under 200,000 ringgit. I'm certain that this car will find some buyers. There are two variants available, but even Burmaz themselves expects everyone to buy the top spec model with all the bells and whistles like the car that we have here. Let us know what you think about the new Mazda MX-30 all-electric crossover in the comment section below. In that case, this has been our very quick walk around of the new Mazda MX-30 all-electric crossover. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon to be notified every time we make a new upload. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care, stay safe and drive electric.